Hi, this is Terran again, as it is a Tuesday, so therefore it is Tuesdays with Terran, and today I'm going to be doing my vlog for both week 6 to talk about TDoR and week 7 to talk about surgeries. Okay. TDoR. TDoR was 20th of November, so just over a week ago. I travelled down to London, stayed the night with Carl, and went into London for TDoR on the Saturday. I got to meet some incredible individuals on that day. Including quite a few collab members, Jamie, Jen, Avery, who were people I hadn't met before at all. And then we headed to the centre, and it's like we talked about the fact that we talked about what was going to be on the list, 169 names and all that sort of thing, and it's like I think all but one of them were people who were male-bodied and female presenting, if I'm not wrong, and a good chunk of them were young people between 16 and 25, and that was quite unsettling. So yeah, sat there and watched the service. Couple of young people got up, did poems. A couple of people who sung and things like that, and then the list of names came, and it was quite very intense to hear it. Even if I did spend the whole day, and even more so when I spent the whole day with Sarah, and I wish I'd met her in on a less sombre day, but even so, it's like I can't be emotional in public, just can't. But I ended up holding her because she got quite emotional, and it's like it gave me a sense of purpose, I guess. So it's like sat and I held her through the list of names. It just felt like it was going on forever. It was really quite scary, actually. But I came away with a sense of that I should be proud to be who and what I am as a trans woman, and that the community might have, individually there might be members who really do not like each other in the trans community for whatever reason, yet it all stands together as a community no matter what. And it was quite powerful to feel that, and to realise that in a sense I am part of that community. And that was quite important to realise. So I guess I took away from it the sense of pride and the sense of place and the sense of being accepted for who and what I am. Even if it was a very intense day, I just was not able to be emotional about it. I've thought about it a lot since, and it's just was very powerful. That's all I can say about it. Right, now this week we're meant to be talking about the surgery pathways and what we'd like to do medically as we transition. Now, I spent the weekend looking it up and freaking myself out quite a bit by looking up vaginoplasty and the exact process that it involved, and can quite safely say that I know I want to go down that pathway, but it's quite unsettling. So full male to female SRS is something that I'm going to go through. I mean, I'm on the NHS, so I've probably got 3 years for that, possibly somewhere like that, maybe even longer. So plenty of time to make sure that I know what I want and to have it done. I've also been looking at other things. I mean, in a sense I'm quite blessed because my trachea is not that large, and it's noticeable, but it's not as noticeable as some male-bodied people. And yeah, I know that trachea shaving is one of the surgical things that in the future I might look into, because I might need it, but I might be okay. It might not be noticeable very much. I mean, I know I haven't shaved, but I don't think my trachea is that noticeable. The other surgery, I guess, that I've been looking into are the cosmetic processes that go with facial feminizing surgeries, and particularly bottom of my jaw, possibly my brow, and maybe even, again, nose kind of thing, are parts that if I can save the money up, that I would consider having done, just so that I could help reach a point where I can pass without even trying. And so it is something that I'm considering. If I can get a job, I'm going to save up for it and get it done sometime when I'm not in education, basically. So it's like I've got a year to kind of start saving up for it, and then after that year, off to university, and then looking at getting it done after my first year at university, kind of thing. But yes, that's something else I'm looking at. I mean, I know that I'm quite an atypical trans person. I'm not thinking about hormones at the moment. I'm thinking about surgery because I know it's something that I'm going to go through, and I needed to understand what it involved, and I know that those 3 surgeries, trachea shave, FFS and SRS, are things that will probably be considered and probably be taken up when the time's appropriate. But on the other side of things, it's like then you've got the other surgeries which involve like breast implants, and I think it's bum implants is another possibility, and those kind of things. And right now I'm going with things slow, because it's like I know that the cosmetic things I'm going to have to find the money myself, so not really considering them other than FFS right now. I guess that's week 6 and 7 discussed. I'm not sure what the topic is next week, but I'll see you then.